one last hand, and then you've got to get ready for Monte Carlo night. I'm very glad that you're going with me this evening.
I wouldn't miss it. It's going to be our first official appearance together as a couple. And at a grand gala. I bet we'll be the center of attention.
I know how much you hate that.
But I will only have eyes for you.
Are you looking at porn?
No, I was just looking at some shots I took the other night in Angel Square.
Can I see?
No, you can't. I can't do this with people around. It's just one of my things. I don't like anyone seeing my work till it's done.
I get that. I mean, I could never work on a song unless I was alone, too. I felt like it ruined the magic or the moment. I know it sounds cheesy, but I was really superstitious about it.
No, believe me, I understand. So, how you doing? You okay?
Yeah. I keep thinking about Hunter. He turned out to be such a jerk, but he didn't deserve what he got.
Yeah, I know. I'm really sorry.
Saved by the bell.
Yep.
Hey,
Come in, man.
got a minute?
Yeah, sure. I'm just hanging out with Sarah.
Flash.
Sarah, formerly known as Flash. How you doing?
I'm great. Great. I barely recognize you.
Do you know we had a message?
I didn't even hear the phone ring.
Huh.
Hey, guys, Jess. It's Natalie, your evil twin. Look, I know you just got home from the hospital, and I just wanted to remind you, tonight's the Monte Carlo benefit at the Palace, and I'd really love it if you could be there, because I'm a little nervous. You know, planning this thing is my first official duty as a BE employee. Whatever. Anyway, send good thoughts. Love you.
She sounds nervous.
Well, she planned that entire event herself, and I cannot believe that I forgot.
Well, you've had more important stuff in your mind.
Want to go?
No. We just got back.
Okay.
Oh, but I mean, hey, if you were up to it, then, I mean, it'd be an amazing chance for me to scrounge up some investors for this place, but only if you're up to it.
Hey, Mom.
Hey. So, is everything all right down at the carriage house?
Look, I heard about what happened this morning, and I'm sorry that Miles staying here is causing problems between you and Todd.
Oh, Natalie. Darling, we talked about this. Please, don't pretend you didn't know exactly what was going to happen when Todd found out that Miles was living here.
You are so handsome. Yes, you are, isn't Todd?
They all look alike to me.
They do not.
Yeah, baby's a baby.
He's not a baby anymore. My goodness, look how big he is. Gosh, it reminds me of a lot. Well, he looks a lot like Jack did when he was that age. Yeah.
Give me, Father, it's been a while since my last confession.
And by a while.
A while. I probably don't have the time to give you a rundown on all the sins I probably committed in that time.
Then why are you here?
To confess to what I may be about to commit.
I we were playing cards.
Is that what you call it?
Say something.
Clint and I are going to casino night at the Palace, and he was giving me a few pointers.
Right, because Aunt Dorian has always been a card shark. Didn't she tell you that?
No, but I figured that out when she hustled me for all my grapes.
Rich people like them bet for fruit?
I guess that's why they're rich. We were going to hang out at the pool,
But we can go to the park or something.
Don't be silly. We're through here anyway. Enjoy yourselves. Hang out. Order a pizza. I have cash hidden in the usual place.
I have my own cash.
Yes, but this way I'll feel like, it's my treat. And I am really very sorry that the judge denied your mother bail. I don't know what he was thinking.
Thanks.
Yeah, I heard that she changed her plea to not guilty, which I assume means she's gonna fight the charges.
Yeah. She should never have confessed in the first place.
Never confess to anything. Certainly not in circumstances like this. Oh, but you must remember that, kids.
Yeah, on that wise note, I'm gonna go, and I'll come back and pick you up in about half an hour.
Good, because if you stay, I'll never get ready.
Yeah. Good night, all.
Good night.
So are you going to be all right?
Yes, I'll be fine.
A half an hour? How do you men do that?
Sorry we interrupted you and your boyfriend making out.
So you want to go schmooze?
Don't think I can.
I know that you can. You're very smooth when you want to be.
Hardly.
Of course you are. When we first met with Tess, you borrowed that rich guy's car so you could look fancy for your business lunch, remember?
I remember you stole it.
Good thing I did.
Not complaining.
See, our life is perfect.
Except for one thing. I need to scare myself up an investor for this place, don't I?
Why the rush?
I need to be able to support my girls.
Bree and I have everything that we need.
Yeah. But it's okay. It's not really about my girls. It's kind of about me. Look, I need to be able to get this place up and running. This place is our future. So that I can give you a wonderful life.
You already have.
Look, I knew that Todd was going to be upset, but I had no idea that he was going to go off on you the way he did.
Are you kidding? What did you expect?
I don't know.
Well, darling, you knew it wasn't going to be good. Look, I said Miles could stay here. I will accept responsibility. But you have to try and understand Todd.
I don't know if that's possible.
Well, honey, you say that you know what it's like to feel like an outcast, that the whole world is against you.
Yeah?
Well, that's how Todd has felt his entire life. He doesn't even know how to behave if he isn't fighting with somebody. And he finds it really, really hard to trust people. But when he does, he's the most loyal human being on earth until he feels he's been betrayed.
And he feels betrayed by seeing Miles here.
I would in his shoes, wouldn't you?
So they get ugly?
It was what I expected, okay? I mean, I tried to tell him what you said about Miles being an outcast the way you and Todd are. But he doesn't want to hear that. He sees it that I chose Miles over him.
So, does that mean that you've changed your mind about Miles staying here? You want to hold him?
Will that shut you up?
Well, you know what? I'll take him.
I'm fine.
No. He looks like he's going to start crying. We wouldn't want that, would we? Come here, buddy.
Michael, I think you need to relax. I mean, Di actually likes Todd.
Look, he's my son. I think that, he wants to be with his daddy.
Yeah, I don't care. I was just trying to shut her up.
They grow so fast, don't they?
I know. Makes you want another one.
God, enough about babies. I want to find your brother. You know where he is?
John, why?
This Hunter guy's dead, so if we have a prayer of nailing Miles Lawrence, we're going to have John coerce confession out of it. You think your brother's up to that?
I don't know. Why asking me?
If Miles did everything that you said he did, then John is not going to let him get away with it.
He did it, Marcy. He tortured Todd to the point of death, practically. And he gave him false hope that his son was still alive. He's sadistic.
So am I. And that son of a bitch is going to pay.
I know something about a kid who in a way is being kept from his real father.
A kidnapping?
No, nothing like that. The people who are raising him now, they didn't know. They thought he was an orphan when they adopted him. These people are good people. Good parents the best. And they love their son. And this other family, they're something of a mess, but they're also torn up about it too. And I can change that. But doing that, it'll destroy these other people if they have their son taken away from them.
What do you need from me, son?
I guess, Father, I'm asking you if I have the right to make that decision. If I have the right to make that call.
You sound personally involved in all this.
The boy's my nephew. My brother and his wife would do anything for him. I don't know what to do, Father.
How you two holding up after what happened at the club?
You mean after I killed the guy? Okay, I guess. As okay as I can be.
Chris, you didn't have any other choice. And besides, the whole thing was my fault anyway. Hunter would have been long gone if he didn't think he could get some Buchanan money from me.
You know, the guy had a jacket a mile long, Sarah.
What's that? Cop speak for you were sleeping with a lowlife? I already figured that one out, but, thanks.
I was trying to be a nice guy. You almost got my brother killed.
He saved my neck. I won't forget it.
Whatever. We're all okay.
My Uncle Todd is not going to be okay.
Yeah, he actually thought that this guy could...
Hunter. His name was Hunter.
He thought that Hunter could help nail Miles to the wall.
Todd's got a wild imagination.
He's not your favorite person, is he?
Well, nobody could stand Todd except for Blair and his own kids.
He's not that bad.
Oh, yeah, he is. If I never see him again, it'll be too soon.
Whatever that's supposed to mean.
You may not look the same, but you still have the same flesh attitude.
Dude, I changed my hair color. I didn't get a personality transplant.
Dude, that's good.
Good?
Yeah, good. You can take care of yourself.
Usually. Like I said before, Christian saved my life. Look, I'll talk to my Uncle Todd about all of this. I'm sure he'll be pissed for a while, but he'll get over it.
Losing his kid? I doubt it.
Yeah, no, not Todd. Hey, you really think that your boyfriend would have given up Lawrence?
For the right price? Definitely. Without a doubt.
Let's go to the party.
You sure you're up to it?
I'm not an invalid, Nash. Listen, you go get the first shower, and I will call the babysitter to see if she can keep Bree for a little while longer.
Nah, you take longer. You go first. I'll make the call.
Yeah, right, mirror boy.
Mirror boy? No, I wake up like this. I have done a full day's work around here by the time you're done drying your hair. You go.
Let's see about that. Let's take off these clothes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Well, two can play that game, anybody.
That's what I had in mind.
Oh, yeah? Where are you?
Yeah, Marcy, you know, we should probably get him home.
No, we haven't even eaten yet. Don't be silly.
We'll give him to pack it up.
It's not late, Michael. Please. The waitress is bringing over our food right now. Thanks.
I had the death certificate right in front of me. Why didn't I believe it? Why did I believe some stupid note from Spencer Truman? I mean, the guy's dead. He's still jerking my chain.
Bud, you did everything you could to find your son.
Everything's not good.
Is he okay?
He will be. He's, I think, accepting the fact that his son is really dead.
I can't imagine it.
Yeah. I just hope that nothing else happens to give him false hope, you know?
Yeah. I hope not, too.
This is a very difficult situation because your brother and his wife would be devastated to lose their child.
Yeah. He is also know the kid's real father. Thinks his boy is dead and it's tearing the guy up.
What does your conscience tell you?
I don't think anybody should play in God. It never turns out too good. I just don't know what to do, Father. I can't handle this on my own.
Maybe I can help you, son.
Dad?
Talk to me, Johnny. Maybe we can solve your problem.
We were not making out, no. Clint was about to leave, and he was kissing me goodbye.
You can save it after him. You know what? It's okay. It's actually kind of cool.
Kind of cool that people of a certain age still do things like that?
Yeah, I didn't know it was possible.
Oh, you've got a lot to learn. And in case you're wondering, it does get better with time. Enjoy.
She is so cool. Are you worried about your mom?
Yeah. It's not fair that we're here hanging by this fancy pool and she's in that dungeon.
I know how you feel. You know, you don't have to stay here if you're too upset.
No, they won't let me see her anymore tonight, so I'll just hang. I have to get used to the whole idea, right? Being here is definitely helping.
Good. Do you want to go swimming? Ew.
What?
These were on the ground.
They're fresh. Here.
No.
So, how did you get mixed up with a jerk like Hunter, anyway?
Default.
No, I don't buy that. You've never had trouble getting guys?
So you've never gotten with anyone without knowing her whole story? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot about you and Jessica.
It's okay. It's over.
Yeah, me and Hunter too. Can't get any more over than dead.
Yeah. So, how long are you gonna be in Lambie? You gonna be here for a while?
Looks like it. I have a minor cash flow problem, but I do have an idea.
She's going to work as a waitress at Capricorn, if that's okay with you, of course.
Yeah, you 21 yet?
Yes.
I checked.
Unbelievable.
What about your singing career? I thought you had a record deal.
Flashed it, but when I got strangled, that option ran out. I don't sing much anymore. It just doesn't feel the same. But I am not going to leave the business completely. No thanks to friends of mine.
I see. Well, is there anything I can do to help?
Actually, there is.
No, I gave you my word. I won't go back on that. Miles can stay temporarily.
Thanks. Mom, I don't want to cause problems for you.
You should have thought of that before. Okay? Look, I'll handle Todd, but you have to make sure that Miles does not provoke him. Okay?
It won't happen. Mom, Miles is a good guy. I know that.
Yeah, well, I hope he deserves your trust in him.
So anyway, are you going to come to the benefit tonight?
Yes, of course I am. It's your official coming out as an officer of B Enterprises. I wouldn't miss that.
Cool. Well, I got to get there early, so I guess I better get dressed.
Okay.
Mom, are we good?
Of course we are. Always.
Just so you know, I don't take that for granted.
But you should. Go get dressed. Natalie's getting dressed.
Should I wait back at the carriage house?
No, that's not necessary. Come in.
Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to tell you. I'm really sorry for causing trouble between you and your brother.
Are you? You know, I'm not really worried about my relationship with my brother. But I am worried about Natalie. And that's quite another matter.
All right.
This must be my lucky night. All my favorite high rollers in the same place at the same time. Just show up at the door. There's plenty of room for everybody. And bring your bucks and your tucks.
Mechanic Enterprises, huh?
Yeah, what is it? This is the shindig at the Palace. Monte Carlo night. In other words, that translates to GAM bling. And Natty arranged everything. And she and Big Daddy Clint, they're the hosts with the most.
Yeah, are you going?
Hell yeah! I am the main wheeler dealer. Like, blackjack or something like that.
We should go. For a good cause.
Why?
Well, Natalie's been hanging out with Miles a lot lately. So he'll be there. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, we could stick to plan A and go light a fire into McBain's butt. Or we have a plan B.
Yeah, what is plan B, Todd?
Torture Miles. Does that not sound fun?
Yeah, I'm in.
Giddy up.
Let's go.
You guys pay for our stuff, will you?
Sure.
I gotta make a phone call.
Okay.
This is your family, too.
My hands are tied, son. You're the head of the family now. The future of the McBains is in your hands.
I don't want that.
I understand. But you have it.
Michael says losing Tommy will break Marcy's heart. Because they can't have kids of their own. And if they take Tommy away, they probably won't be able to adopt again. As far as they're concerned, Tommy is their son. He's a McBain all the way.
Sounds like you know what to do.
I love my brother. And this little guy, Tommy, he's a hell of a kid. You should see him. And if it was just the matter of the adoption being illegal, then I would know what to do, but that's not it. If there's a right and a wrong in the situation, I wish I knew which is which.
Natalie is the only real friend I have right now. I would never do anything to hurt her.
Oh, well, that's an admirable sentiment, but life is unpredictable.
I understand I'm not the most worldly person, but I've had enough life experience to know that I have a friend in Natalie.
Mm-hmm.
She stood up for me in front of everyone that she knows and loves.
She's a very generous person.
She gets that from you. I mean it. I'm not trying to suck up.
I'm going to take you at your word because Natalie vouched for you. If you hurt her, intentionally or not, I will see that you regret it.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Natalie's friendship is too important for me to mess up. She's the only person in town that's willing to give me the benefit of the doubt. She's very special.
Yes, she is.
Is everything all right?
Darling, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
You do. You look lovely.
Thank you.
Well, I'm glad we got things straightened out.
Uh-oh, that doesn't sound so good.
Actually, it's very good. I understand where your mother's coming from now.
Okay, good. I guess. All right, well, we gotta get to the palace, because I gotta get there early. I've gotta memorize the guest list, and I've gotta then try to remember all their faces. Don't let me drink tonight, okay?
Yeah, I'll do my best. Good night, Mrs. Davidson.
No, I'll see you both later at the fundraiser.
Oh. Shall we?
Bye, honey.
Well, you want to play cards?
I guess.
Yeah. Okay. You don't sound so enthusiastic.
I like blackjack. Could we play that?
That's no fun unless you're betting.
Oh, let me guess. You didn't bring your wallet?
Is that a challenge?
Well, I didn't know you had your buddies here, Star.
Oh, yeah, no, we're just hanging out. Aunt Dorian said it would be okay.
No, it's fine. I just want to tell you that I'm going out tonight. It's Monte Carlo night at the Palace.
We heard.
Oh, yeah?
Dr. Lloyd's all excited about it.
Yeah, she was excited about her man candy.
Or what? That's neat Neanderthal for Clint Buchanan.
Oh.
We walked in on them kissing, actually.
Yeah. Did Victoria tell you that? No, she didn't, and that's way too much information for me. I'm gonna go get dressed because I don't want to keep your dad waiting.
Dad?
You're going with him?
Yes, I am. You sound surprised.
Well, I kind of am, but good luck. Have fun.
Will.
Bye. Your parents are back together? Not yet, but if they don't kill each other tonight, that'll be 2 good nights in a row.
Well, that's good.
What, 3 good nights and they're headed to Vegas to get remarried?
They've been married like 1,000,000 times. 3.5.
Half?
It's a long story. Basically, they could go out for pizza and come back hitched. You never know.
I'm listening.
I want a job at Capricorn, but not waiting tables, booking bands. I would be great.
Look, Antonio, I already told her we don't need a full-time booker.
Well, we might be able to work something out.
Really? Wow, that would be great. I mean, I've already got a whole list of people worked out.
Not now. I have to get ready for Monte Carlo night.
What's that?
It's a fundraiser he's throwing at the Palace. I'm going with Talia.
Ooh, the hot cop?
My colleague.
You on duty?
Good question.
Look, it's not a date. I mean, she had a couple of tickets that Bo gave her. It was really last minute, and I happened to be standing there. And
she asked you out?
No. No, look, I'm not ready to date. And besides, I outrank her.
Well, it doesn't mean you can't go out.
I'm not Jessica.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means she waited all of 24 hours after we got divorced to be remarried.
Give her a break, Vegas. She thought she was dying. Look, I don't mean to hurt your feelings, but Jessica is my cousin, and she has been through a lot. So I'm sorry if you're bummed, but I think she deserves to be happy.
Suddenly, I don't want to go out.
Actually, I feel energized.
Me too. That's why I want to stay home.
You can save it till after the party.
Oh.
I am gonna get in the shower.
Not every situation is black and white.
I'd give a hell of a lot for black and white right now. I wish I'd never found out, but it's too late for that.
If this wasn't your brother, what would you do then?
I think I'd have to give the kid back to his real father. But Mike is my brother. If you were in my shoes, would you be able to forget that?
No. Too close to home. Too personal.
But you know what to do, right? You always knew how to do the right thing, Dad.
Not always. I tried. Just like you're trying now. But you know what to do, John. You just don't want to face it.
Both things are right. And they're both just as wrong. Due to your family. You've been there. Chose your duty as a cop and it got you killed. And I get why you did it. But if you could go back knowing what you know, knowing what you lost, would you?
Jessica's happiness is no longer my business.
I didn't mean to upset you.
How come you're not going to this Monte Carlo thing?
Yeah, I thought they wanted all the Buchanans there.
Not my thing. I'll stick around here and distract Christian from his work.
Fine. Say hi to Talia for us.
Yeah, I will. And we will talk about your booking.
Okay. Great, thanks.
We'll see this. Okay, Billy.
I lied.
About what?
I have 2 tickets to this thing tonight. I was just planning on faking sick. You don't want to go, do you?
Why the change of heart?
I haven't seen Asa since I've been back, and he kind of always had a soft spot for me.
Soft enough to reinstate your trust fund?
Great idea. Mind if I borrow it?
Congratulations.
Oh, Natalie gets all the credit. She did a great job.
Oh, dear.
I don't like the looks of that.
You know, I've been accused of being a career meddler. Love can be so misunderstood, but my advice to you about your daughter is leave her alone.
Natalie doesn't always have the best judgment when it comes to men.
But still, if they are dating each other, if you object, it may just push them closer together. And on the other hand, it's much more likely that she invited him here so that she could separate him from some, well, Spencer Truman's money. Yes, and all in a very good cause.
You are either a very wise woman or a good spin doctor.
A little of both.
Well, there's Vicky over there. Should we go say hello? Or are you thinking of violating the truce that you made with her?
Lead the way.
Hello, Vicky.
Clint. We're in?
Why, Vicky, you here all alone?
I can't get a hold of John.
I don't know why you're telling me. It's not like you're going to tell me what's going on.
It's nothing, Marcy.
Yeah, nothing. Every time you and John are together, you could cut the tension with a knife. So why don't you cut the crap?
It's just Johnny. He's a real crabby apple.
John's got a real tough decision to make. We don't agree on what he should do.
Yeah, and you can't tell me, your wife, what it is.
It's not my place, Mars. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, is it personal or professional?
It's both. No matter what decision he makes, somebody's going to get hurt.
You know, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. And that's the worst. Are you done with those fries?
I hope so.
I saw that kid running down the alley, and I reacted. I didn't think. I didn't have time. But we're talking about you.
So either keep a child from the only family he's ever known, or keep a father from his own son.
It's a hell of a choice to have to make.
What'd you do, Dad? What's the right thing to do?
This is boring. You didn't think so when you were winning.
Yeah, you know what? Marco's right. Let's play something else. What about poker?
For what? Bottle caps? No thanks.
Oh, so it's not interesting unless you're playing for money?
Or something just as good.
Okay, guys, why don't we just bag it and go swimming or something?
No suit.
So you'll just watch while we swim.
I've got a better idea. How about strip poker? Ooh.
Wow.
Thanks. You sure you don't want to come?
No offense, but I could use the time alone. Good luck with Asa. Be careful. Don't let Clint catch you trying to go over his head.
No worries. Don't wait up.
Beautiful. You are beautiful.
You said that when I was yellow.
And I meant it. But now, you take my breath away.
Well, that was the point. Are you ready to go?
How do I look? You tell me. Do I look like a successful winemaker?
You are a successful winemaker, and I'm very proud to be your wife.
You're gonna take it easy tonight, right?
Cross my heart.
Okay. Ready to go?
Am I here all alone? No, Dorian. I came with my money. So did you, I see.
I hope you came prepared to lose. Your money, that is.
Actually, I'm a pretty good card player.
Really?
Dorian, I think we should start working the room, don't you?
Clint was just teaching me Texas Hold'em this afternoon.
Well, did he really? That's nice. He taught me a long time ago.
Oh, and I imagine you've gotten quite rusty since then.
No, actually, not really.
Oh. Want to put your money where your mouth is?
Dorian.
You know what, Dorian? Sure. Why not?
Oh. It's all right, Miles. Losing is a good thing. Plus, every penny goes to charity.
Oh, I'm not worried about the money. I have a feeling this isn't going to be my lucky night.
You got that right.
If you change your mind and want to go to the fundraiser, not that it matters to you, but I actually do. I could call Star and she could babysit.
I don't want to go. I already told you that.
Fine.
Look, I'm sorry, honey. I just want to go home. You know? Just the three of us.
I'm sorry, John. It's your choice to make. I can't help you.
What am I supposed to do? Flip a coin?
Think, son. Somewhere inside, you know the answer.
I know I can't ignore the law. But it's more than that. We're talking about flesh and blood. To keep a father from his son. It's wrong.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
You play much poker?
Stay in and find out. Did John really ruin his own brother's life?
What's wrong with you?
I thought your whole MO was using rich women, even if you have to marry them.
What are we doing?
What we always end up doing.